Is Vision dead?
Or alive? Welcome to another episode of Neon Radio. I'm Reece.
I'm Dan.
And this week we're doing Wandavision Episode 4. In this week's episode, Monica Rambeau, better known as Geraldine, is tasked with a special assignment regarding sentient weapons before going missing. Good episode, man.
Yeah, it's finally an episode that gives me more.
We've got our Act 1 here. This is our Act 1.
This is the that's correct. That is correct.
But before we continue on, spoiler warning, we do spoil the WandaVision episodes a little bit in this. We do our best not to.
That's very hard, let's be honest.
But since they're like episodic reviews,
it
is difficult. So just be prepared. I would suggest go and watch the episode and come back. But we will give away little things and we'll be a little bit more secretive, or try to be.
Correct. So this episode is more of a catch-up or a filler episode.
Yeah, it's filling in everything that's occurred so far and connecting some of the dots.
Yeah. How did you feel about it? How did you feel?
It was weird because originally I watched it and I was like, oh, this feels it feels like a filler. It feels like we're just connecting the dots.
Yep.
And then I was thinking about the rest of the people watching this show, people who aren't as into Marvel as us, and this is something that they need.
Yeah. Well, that's what I needed. Because let's face it, I'm a layman here.
Well, no, but you're but
I know a little bit, but not as much as you guys.
He puts himself down for no reason.
Yeah.
But you do know a lot more than even most other people.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
You got to think, if even yourself, you feel like a layman, if other people who aren't into Marvel are a little confused,
they'll be lost.
So
big time lost.
This really, no, the show Lost.
Did you get that joke? Did you?
Well, this one here will help connect it for them.
Yeah,
and it's all the little things that we've had. We've got finally answers on things like
the helicopter, the voices,
the cut on the hand, the bee, the hiveman, the beehive guy.
Yeah.
So it's good. And sword. And we know more about sword and Geraldine. / Monica.
Yeah.
And also we get a little bit of information, or a little bit of like a backstory on the blip.
Yeah, man. How good is the opening scene?
The opening scene of this is up there in... Actually, if you really do think about it, it might be up there in some of the best Marvel ever. If you think about it deeply. Like, this is such a great opening.
It is.
And it really does put it into a microcosm. A little bit of like a smaller space.
Yeah. The problem with me is it still feels like a TV show to me.
Yeah.
And it loses its... what's the word? It's
je ne sais quoi.
The movie magic.
The big.
Yeah, like when you see Captain America fight Iron Man, that was damn good.
It loses that cinema love.
Yeah,
the one where you're in the cinema and you see, if you saw that in a cinema,
everyone
that would have been awesome.
Oh, everyone would be just gasping,
be freaking out.
Yeah.
But I get the feeling that you got from it.
Yeah.
It is nice also to see Sword headquarters for the first time.
Yeah, it's quite
and
big.
It's huge. It's obviously their outer world fighting location.
Yeah, talk about space exploration, and it's awesome.
Yeah, and to finally get some information about where Monica comes from. Her backstory is great, and to have her now become a part of the protagonists' theories here. I want to know though, where you think it's going to go, in the sense of do you know any of the theory that you think it's going to go towards?
Well, after chatting to you guys, there's the whole House of M, the whole X-Men, the Doctor Strange. Man, there's like 1,000 theories out there.
Yeah.
But
that's the biggest problem.
Yeah, the one I was thinking is it's very hard to explain, but I'm thinking more of the lines of Wanda's in this place and she doesn't want anyone else in there, which was mentioned when she hooked up with Geraldine in that scene. Is she in there to another
do the
theory?
Works of
how do you say that guy's name?
To do the works of Mephisto.
Mephisto, yeah. So this is another character who's like a demon or something like that.
Yeah.
He's
the incarnation. He's like a demon, but he's supposedly like the devil.
Yeah.
A version of the devil, but he gets all of that, magic of himself through people's belief of the devil.
And the thing is, to me, the connection will be somehow she might need something from him to
he
bring,
wants something from her.
or her. Well, yeah, but the whole Vision thing is like a spanner in the works.
Yeah.
Is she there to get something for Vision, or is he there to get something for Vision, or why is Vision there?
Yeah.
So
pretty much.
Maybe I'm just looking into it too much.
Theoretically, yeah. And we do get introduced to new characters in this. Well, old characters that they're bringing back, like Darcy from Thor.
Yeah, which I think is, I don't know.
You don't like her?
It's just the whole.
I like Kat Dennings.
The whole punk thing with the with the scientific thing. There's no scientists like that.
The cheeky back talk type of thing, or like the quirky, witty back talk.
Which it's a comic thing.
What's his name is good at that. Ryan Reynolds works well in that type of world because of like Deadpool. Yeah. But it is a little odd seeing Kat Dennings do something like, well, not her, but the character in that world. I'm
a realist. Do you see Neil deGrasse Tyson doing that stuff? Do you see Elon Musk doing that stuff?
Sometimes, but very rarely. So rarely.
Yeah, they're not like that.
Yeah, but I quite like Darcy in it. Yeah.
But I'm not saying that's wrong.
No, she plays her part in the story.
Yeah, bit of comedic.
But the biggest thing about this is the interconnection. That's what the whole episode is moving towards. It's just wrapping up some closing some ends of what we've already seen.
Yeah. Question for you.
Yeah.
This is a big question.
Yeah.
Is Vision dead
or alive? Is he? Which one?
Because
at the moment, like
we
get like a zombie Vision.
Yeah.
For a moment in this, and it's super weird.
Yeah. Like it's. Well, I was watching it with my son, and he's 9, and he got a bit freaked out.
I was watching it with my girlfriend. Yeah. She got freaked out.
Yeah. And I liked it. It's good. Yeah. Give me more.
You're like.
I like the horror side. It's good.
More creepy Vision, please.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, but I don't know. This is like it's like a weird like. Is he there? Is he not there? I'm still trying to figure it out.
Yeah, but then they gave us a preview of him flying above, trying to get out. So what's going on here?
Yeah, we're very like this is very confusing. But I do like the fact that we're still in a mystery here.
Yep.
We're still intrigued. We're still going along this road, and every episode. My favorite part of every episode is trying to find little things.
Trying to be Sherlock.
Yeah, trying to pull the detective on. Did you see that? In every episode.
It's very interesting.
Yeah.
I like it.
Well, I think in all retrospect, with this episode, we've covered most of it.
Yeah.
It is a filler episode. If you're enjoying the series, this is wrap up of part 1. If we were to put this all into a movie, this would be a close, tight little finished story, and then we go to the next story.
Yep. Which we're keen to see.
Yeah, because it's going to get weird. It's going to get weird.
Yeah, Disney, why don't you just drop it all in one hit?
You're getting annoyed
just
from it.
Just do a Netflix on us.
But that's the problem. You get it too quickly
spoiled.
now. You're spoiled for it.
Yeah.
That's it. Dan, what are your thoughts on this episode?
Yeah, like I said, it's a very enjoyable end to an act. If you want to put it that way,
yeah,
you say
it really is Act 1.
We got a lot of info. We still have a fair few questions, and I think it's like you're strapped in, ready for the ride, ready for the next hill of the roller coaster.
Pretty much, yeah. And I'm interested to see where these theories go. You know, there's theories that Mephisto's in it, and the children that she's raising are actually his children.
Yep.
Or there's theories that he's the animals that they've seen, like the rabbit and the stork. There's so many different little theories around this show. There's ones that we've come up with.
Yeah, well, we definitely know that Mephisto is one of the villains in the Doctor Strange comics. Yeah. So there's got to be a Doctor Strange thing here.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And there's also another actor who was in another series to do with the X-Men that may be returning.
Are you going to drop it?
Or coming in this. No, I want them to do their research on that one.
Okay. Yeah, actually, in the comments, let us know what your theories are and who you think that actor might be.
But this might be multi-dimensional. Yeah, that would be great. In the comments below, who do you think might come back as a multi-dimensional character?
Yeah. Or you can even school us, because...
Yeah, that's true. We had someone school us last week. It was great.
Yeah.
Tyler, thank you.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah. But I think that wraps up this episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and check out Neon Radio Podcast for the spoil-filled review, even though this was relatively spoil-filled.
Yeah. It's hard. It's
Yeah.
hard to do it.
Yeah.
Also, check us out on Neon Radio Reviews under Facebook and Instagram. Again, give us a comment, give us a like, share our videos, because that'd be great.
And thank you for watching this week. Dan, take us out.
I think Vision is still alive.